and they're going to start running up this chain, but we're going to keep the suspense in as AAA will walk up across the map. They have found Fnatic. They're going to come into this fight, and there we go. The battle will start. Demacia is yelled. Linak in front, going to take some damage. Momo already blowing up PK, and Linak actually living right here. What will the damage be? Soa's in the front. Soa's going to take a lot of damage. Wow. Will not quite yet die. Momo getting blown up by Shushe. That will be a kill, and that's a looks like 2 for 1. Yellowstar getting away. Linak no health. Kuja quite down as well. Shushe going to land the W, missing the Q, but Ash lands a slow. Can Kuja fall? Minions are in the base as well. Looks like they're just going to stop and go for the inhibitor instead. Cyanide will face tank this turret. The team is nearby. PK is dead, but there are 2 dead opponents, and the rest are healing. So they're going to get this turret. They're going to move on to the inhibitor. They have super minions in the base. Turrets are low. They're going to get the inhib, and they're going to keep moving forward. 4v3 in the enemy base. John will shield the turret. They're just going to jump onto this turret right now. Cyanide FI taking the damage. He's going to be okay with this. 1 turret is down. They're going to back off for now. Linak taking a lot of damage from Ash. 300, 300, 300 damage. Crits are out there. That is 1 turret dead, 2nd turret dead. Fnatic going to win the Season 1 championship if they can hold on. This Nexus will go down. Congratulations to Fnatic winning the Season 1. GG.
GG indeed.
Well played. Showing
strong, able to come out, having to use a sub in the beginning because of delayed fights, and still keeping their composure with We Will Failure, and then getting XPK as
failure.
We Will Failure. That's
failure. You said failure.
I said failure.
Okay.
Yes. They're coming out strong now as, you know, XPK able to come in 6, 6, and 13 as they go for the Demacia cry.
9-3 in turrets, and they're just getting poked left and right. Wound dodging away from Little Balls there, but there is super minions coming in. They are on the final Nexus turret poke, and Shy is getting dropped already. BB ultimate 3-shot barrage going across there, and that's going to be Cloud Temple ultimate across, but he didn't really manage to catch onto a Stanley. There's the Lulu ultimate, but it's not enough. There is no damage coming out from Azumi Frost. Sci-Fi has nothing to do. No, the shockwave pulls in Cloud Temple. BB picks up a kill on Chase there. Shy goes down. Madlife getting stripped. Oriana picks up another kill. Sci-Fi Assassins are the Season 2 World Champions. They picked up $1 million and the Summoners Cup. They are victorious. What a fantastic sight. SK Telecom, they are already etching their name on that cup.
They can smell it right now. They are going to be going for the 2nd inhibitor turret. There's already 1 down. Royal doesn't even have 5 people here.
Throws down the slicing Maelstrom, forced to go in, but he was Stranglethorn back. Can they continuously get the fight? Piglet got Chum the Waters on him, and they're now absolutely running for the fountain. This does not look good for Royal.
This doesn't, Crescendo catches all of them. It's a double for impact. They get on the fountain. SK Telecom are just rolling through. The Nexus turrets are potentially going to go down. This could be a 20-minute game for SK Telecom. They will be the Season 3 World Champions here at the Staples Center.
And it was the most impressive victory at the end. SKT is the team that starts slow and finishes even stronger. But they started this best of 5 with a win. And after that, there was no stopping the Korean powerhouse.
And they're going to wait for them to ward up more. That turret goes down, and they're going to be able to start splitting these lanes a bit once the super minions come in. Actually, Dandy just uses that as a front door to get in. There's the Ghost Blade. They hop in. Oh, the Ghost Blade into Shockwave, or rather, Rengar jumping into the Shockwave out of invisibility, and that's going to be huge damage. This might even be enough for the next inhibitor. Kills coming in from Looper as he gets to the backside. As you said, chat, thriving in chaos. Looper doing just that. It's huge, and they may just try to win this one.
The Death Towers are so short.
They're short here, but they were actually pushing that super minion wave through, and Samsung White are on towards the Nexus turret. Look at the damage that they have there. The first Nexus turret is going to fall. Only Lulu really there to stop them. The second Nexus turret fall. They're going to focus in on the Nexus itself, and Samsung White are the 2014 World Champions.
What a sight.
just what an extraordinary world championship Samsung White has had. Dandy's Rengar was such an absolute terror in this final game. For Royal Club, they get their first single victory in a World Championship final, but it's not enough to take down the monsters that are Samsung White.
Absolute titans throughout the entire tournament.
Faker dominates the opposition. They still make smart plays after that. They rotate around the map properly, and they just systematically starve out the opponent. Coup Tigers, last stand, 2 inhibitors down. Here SKT comes.
On the hunt, goes in. That's going to be Hojin in a real sticky situation. He goes down, a full 3-man Gnar ultimate. That's going to be smacked down now. Eyes onto the AD carry, but the support hits. It's going to be Kuro out safely. Prey, however, has to run away from his base. SK Telecom looking to take down the final Nexus turrets. It does not look good for Kuro and his team. Coup Tigers are falling. SKT will be your first ever 2-time World Champions! In an almost perfect run. The emotion on the team being felt. You could see it on Faker's face. An almost perfect run here for SKT. Thwarted one game, but come out the victors and get to hoist the Summoners Cup a second time.
Faker, Bengi, and Koma, the repeat champions here. And if Faker's legacy wasn't cemented enough, that last performance on Rise, he made it look easy.
Faker, playmaker. He showed up, especially in the last game, had a good final overall.
It feels like SK Telecom know exactly how to play against Samsung's team composition. The arrow this time goes between the goalposts. Cubase under threat. Deadly flourish as Samsung are under pressure. This is buying time for those super minions to pour in, kick around. Crown is able to flash so he doesn't get caught, but Cubase down.
And it's a war of attrition. They're just waiting for wrecking them in a fight.
Duke flashes forward, chomps down to kill Crown. SK Telecom have got 2, make that 3 kills. The curtain call is a fitting end to the World Championship as Samsung Galaxy are being dove under their tower. SK Telecom have overcome every challenge. They are the undisputed best team in the world. The SKT reign continues. They win their 3rd World Championship.
And you better believe the crowd's giving a standing ovation after that one. This was an incredibly hard-fought series. SKT had to earn this one till the very end. The way they played the last 20 minutes of that 5th game was incredibly clean.
What an arduous journey it has been for this team. They had to go through RNG, the Rocks Tigers, and Samsung Galaxy showing up as the final boss for them. So incredibly close.
And this year, I think more than any other, their experience shined through. They were never the best regular season team in the LCK. They weren't even the LCK champions in the summer split, but they are world champions.
Killer on Kuba, he backs off. Mid lane priority right now. I want to see Vision because I don't think Samsung Galaxy can see much of that SKT river up there. But they can always pressure mid. Looking at it now is Ambition, getting the slow onto Huni. Shot back by Bank. Kuba's to hold to the front line. And Samsung Galaxy push mid first. As you can see, the flash hold left. They've caught Faker. They've got the CC. The mid laner is down. The unkillable Demon King has done just that. As Ruler stays in, life stealing. In the back line, they found more as Huni does not have a way out. Pops to Yolt, but he has no exit route. 2 more autos will kill him down, but he gets to run away. They twitch to their aggro. They knock down Wolf instead. 5v3 in mid. In the moment of truth, they flash on Faker, and they take out the heart of SK Telecom.
Faker had no flash when the fight started. They knew that, so they used everything to kill him.
A game-winning pick, a championship-winning pick for Ruler. That might be the Flash R. That signals the end of the SKT dynasty. There are no turrets. It is 5 versus 3. Huni, do you have what it takes to win the the game. Bing certainly does not. Ruler on the Nexus. The upset is complete as the kills come through. The SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new kings. Samsung Galaxy, your 2017 World Champions. What a deserved walkout. The deafening cheers of tens of thousands of cheering Chinese fans. Samsung Galaxy, the only team to ever dethrone SKT at Worlds. They do it on the biggest stage the league has ever seen.
Fnatic can't make their counterattack just yet. Hylissang wants to hang out off to the side, see if maybe he can find something. Cavs grabs the laser, but it's Bellon into the back line, looking to find everybody. Here comes your Hextech ultimatum into your Galio ultimate. Ning's gonna be taken low, goes into the stasis. Jackie's legendary. They've already found the kill into Soaz, they've already found the kill into Caps. It's the solo laners down, and IG are pushing for the win. Hylissang is taken very low, and it's still 5 members of the LPL squad alive.
Flash up onto Rakan, the re-engage gets some of the carries. Reckless still alive, but can they keep this game up?
It's an impossible defense at this point. Brox and Reckless versus the world. Reckless goes on a rampage, but Ning is still there pressuring onto the turret with the rest of IG. Reckless is down, Brox is away. IG are on the Nexus. The LPL has never won before, but that will change today. The Crownless are finally king, and Invictus Gaming are your 2018 World Champions.
Invictus Gaming have never won an LPL title, but now they have something no other LPL team has. The Summoner's Cup.
See the tears of joy in Rookie's eyes. The Chinese squad here, the LPL squad, able to celebrate a famous victory and cap off a year of domination for the LPL. Some say that year started at All-Star last year. We know that it ends today here with a massive victory for Invictus Gaming. RNG were able to get them this far, and IG were the ones, surprisingly, to cap off this year. The Shy and Rookie embrace, Rookie's first title in 4 years.